This is the Gamesir G7 Pro 8K Royal 2 Edition. It claims to be the apex of esports controllers, engineered with bleeding-edge anti-drift sticks, dual-mode triggers, and an ultra-responsive 8000Hz polling rate. But is it one of our new top 5 gadgets? If you're even a remotely competitive PC gamer looking for a pro-grade controller that delivers elite performance without a massive price tag, then this controller absolutely is here to solve all of your problems. First, we have to talk about the sheer speed of this controller, because this is where the G7 Pro completely separates itself from standard first-party and other third-party controllers. Traditional wireless third-party controllers tend to cap out at 1000Hz polling rate, and that added latency can be crucial for you for any competitive matches. The Royal 2 completely bypasses that bottleneck by offering a staggering 8000Hz polling rate, and that is across both its wired and, get this, its 2.4 GHz wireless dongled connection. Every single micro movement and button press is captured with lightning fast precision, offering a true competitive advantage in fast-paced competitive titles. But of course, that extreme speed is pretty useless if your joysticks are a drifty, horrible potentiometer mess, and of course, this being a premium pro-grade controller, Gamesir have tackled that too, and that is by implementing their Gen 2 MagRes TMR or Tunnel Magno Resistance anti-drift joysticks. By utilizing advanced JS13 Pro modules, these sticks deliver a near zero dead zone and superb circularity. They provide an incredibly linear response by giving you a highly predictable and precise aiming data that drastically improves your gameplay in titles that require absolute accuracy. And when it comes to the actual buttons itself, the G7 Pro feels exceptionally premium. This is probably the best feeling controller I have ever used. It's definitely the most responsive. The face buttons are outfitted with optical micro switches that have incredibly low travel and the perfect amount of physical resistance. Gamesir even dampened them slightly to reduce the loud clicky sound while maintaining a firm, secure press. And I know a lot of people get triggered by that clicking sound, especially the kind of non-competitive gamers. If you want just a high-end controller for lounge play, but you share your house with another human, that clicking sound can get annoying. But we all know that micro switches offer the best technology for our face buttons, so having the best of both worlds here is really cool. For fighting game enthusiasts, the mechanical microswitch D-pad provides brilliant tactile feedback and, again, very low resistance. And if you don't like the default flat D-pad, they actually include 2 extra swappable pads inside the box, giving the choice between traditional cross shape and that hybrid circular design. And of course, a true pro controller needs to be able to adapt to your specific playstyle. We're all different after all, and thankfully the G7 Pro offers a total physical level of customization. Around the back of the controller you get 4 remappable extra buttons. There is a pair of highly accessible back buttons which can actually be completely disabled and locked flush into the controller via physical lat switches if you don't want to accidentally press them. On top of that, there are 2 extra mini bumper buttons placed perfectly out of the way near the triggers. And speaking of the triggers, they feature a dual mode system. You can use smooth Hall effect sensors for racing games, or flip the physical trigger stops to instantly transform them into rapid fire micro switches for those shooters. And finally, Gamesir have absolutely nailed the ergonomics and the aesthetics of this package, because let's face it, if you're spending a lot of money on a controller, it's got to look good too. The Royal 2 Edition features a stunning semi-transparent teal and gold aesthetic inspired by Halo champion Royal 2, showing off the internal vibration motors. The textured grips keep the controller firmly in your hands, and the magnetic faceplate can easily be removed to reveal the circuitry. Instead of constantly plugging in a USB cable with a 12-hour battery runs low, the controller comes with a dedicated charging dock. You just drop the gamepad onto the dock at the end of the day, and it ensures you always have enough power ready for your next session. So what is the TLDR on the Gamesir G7 Pro 8K Royal 2 Edition? It's an incredibly polished, feature-dense competitive gamepad. The 8000Hz polling rate provides unmatched ultra-low latency wireless performance. The TMR anti-drift sticks and dual-mode triggers offer flawless customizable input accuracy, with the mechanical micro switches, 4 remappable buttons, and highly convenient charging dock. It delivers a premium esports experience at a fraction of what you would expect it to cost. Gamesir have clearly smashed it out of the park and have definitely made a stake for their place in their new top 5 gadgets. But Is this controller one of your new top 5 gadgets? Why don't you let me know down in the comments down below. If you want to find out more about this, I'll of course leave a link in the description for you to check out. And whilst you're there, you may as well like this video, subscribe for more top 5 gadgets, and I'll see you in the next one.